Hello, hello. Welcome to Friday, the 30th of August. I just pulled oh, hang on. Screen's doing a thing. Now, I am hotspotting off my phone because my home internet is not working. So please excuse if it goes a bit funny. That's just this wild and windy day that we have today. All right, so I did get a message to draw the Inner Segal cards, and with this moon in Cancer, funnily enough, the home card came out. Now that's so in alignment as it always is, because today or this morning we had the Sun in conjunct the South Node. All right, so not only are we sitting in a space where we need to release our old patterns and habits. Good morning, Louise. How are you? But we're also looking at our environment and asking ourselves, how are we recreating our early home environment? Okay. So, so that was this morning. Good morning, April. How are you? So, yeah, 7 a.m. Sun in Virgo in conjunct the South Node in Libra. Good morning, Mel. How are you? So, this is about this detailed analysis of having a look at what is good for us. All right. So the whole Virgo thing is service to yourself and others. So maybe with this moon in Cancer and that South Node, we are over servicing people because we feel like we need to be. Good morning, Deb. We've got that Libran South Node. Oh, I need to make everybody feel good. Oh, if somebody else is feeling uncomfortable, I've got this codependency that makes me want to go and make everything okay. No, the North Node is about going ahead as an individual. All right, we don't need to be codependent. We can release. Absolutely. I love that, April. Unwrapping ourselves, finding out again who we are. Absolutely. All right. So, the South Node is it's the old places where we've sat before. We can't move forward along that yellow brick road if we're stuck in a stagnant past. Like this is personal development. We are developing on. We are lifetime to level up. That's what we are. All right, so now we also have the moon in Cancer square Chiron. Ouch. Oh my God, those things from the past hurt me. Yeah, it's going to be a sensitive day. All right, so now thinking about the Mercury, all right, ruling the sun, Mercury, square Uranus, trine Chiron. All right, so there is definite shifts and changes in our value. All right, we are valuing ourselves differently. Good morning, Paulette. So nice to see you. So that Uranus in Taurus, how can we shift our thinking and our understanding about what our value is? Like if we are over servicing other people or spending too much time worrying about what other people are thinking, that Libran balance, especially now Venus is in Libra. Good morning, Alicia. And she just wants to make everything pretty, nice, balanced, blah, 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 blah. But, next week she's coming up to Lilith. All right. I was talking about yesterday about next week's the new moon is like no, the new moon is in Virgo, so we're analyzing everything, but then Venus is exactly conjunct the South Node in Lilith. So there's, you can see all the feminine issues coming up in the world. Good morning, Jen. So back to the moon in Cancer. I pulled the home card and we're looking at the South Node. Okay. So we could be, like I said, recreating our early home environment, or over servicing people so that we have got people perceive us as a good girl. All right. So how does that feel with everybody? All right. I'm just going to read out the words. Okay. So, diplomacy may be required today, and you have a choice. Think about what you want the outcome to be and how you want to be perceived, and react accordingly. Be okay with seeing in yourself the things that need working on. They might not be yours entirely, they could be other people's habits. All right. View life as a new job where you have not yet trained in the way things work yet, and watch the universe bring you the new manual. All right, because that's the thing about life, huh? We don't get a manual. We don't get this is how you do it. But astrology can offer you some amazing insights into what is going on so you can read what the lessons are. Okay. So, so Venus is coming up to conjunct that south node, and I just like the fact that, it's so very, the energies for today are so very cohesive. They're so very in alignment. So, even though I've already drawn that one, yeah, I'm going to draw another one, all right? So we've got the Cancer Moon and we've got the home card and we've got the South Node. So let's just see whether there's um, a different, I don't know whether it will, there's one more. That's enough. They're telling me there's one more. All right. So let's just add another complex layer on top of all of this that is today. And I mean, you can see it in the weather. There is just some feisty shit in the air. This one. Oh, I don't think I've had this one yesterday. Sexual art. This is an interesting overcard, isn't it? Hang on, where's my glasses? Okay, so maybe this is part of that Libran aspect. Oh no, I don't need that. I need the book. Like the bonding, the balance. Let's just see what it says. It's card 33 for those that want a card, the number. All right, bring more light into your sexuality. Hang on. All right, it's telling me to check my internet. I hope you can still see me. All right, keeping sexuality alive is an art form that very few people truly understand. Are you sexually attracted to your partner every day? Sexual energy only occurs where there is sexual polarity. Libran. Everyone has both masculine and feminine qualities to gift each other. The only time there is sexual spark is when one person is embodying more of their masculine and the other is embodying more of their feminine. The masculine is the unchanging witness, presence, direction, and decision making, trying to bring everything to closure and consciousness. Whereas the feminine is change, life force, light, flowing movement, Mother Nature, and emotions. Do not buy into the myth that sexual attraction eventually dies in long term relationships. Sexual polarity is an art that takes practice. It can be so subtle and last a lifetime if you are constantly reinventing your gifts and using an open heart. All right, so I mean, it does fit, because we are looking. Well, I feel like we are looking back at our own view of reality from that inner child perspective or from that pattern making era, which is pre 7 years old. Once we get to seven, we get our own attitude. Thank you, Saturn. And we understand the world in a completely different way. So, Cancer Moon, South Node, home card, Venus in Libra conjunct the South Node. Awesome. I'm good, April. Good. I'm glad that resonates with you because it does. It's, and that Chiron, and, like all the things, all the things. And even Mars square Neptune, there's some sort of challenge to the narrative or the understanding. Good morning, Sally. So yeah, just continue on your way, in but that diplomacy that is needed as well. So we had that Venus trine Pluto early this morning. It was like at midnight. So even that diplomacy, that sense of value, all right. So there's another one with the Virgo stuff, you know add your intrinsic value to the mix. What you have and what you say and what you offer the universe or offer the world around you is so valuable because there's only one of you, all right? And your unique perspective is amazing, but make it your unique perspective. Like I said in the words, if you're okay with allowing yourself to see the things that need some work, it's not passing the buck if you just sit and think, is that really me, or is that something that I think that, that is from that past, that trine to Chiron, that square to Uranus. I'm going to add my value to this and heal a hurt that allows me to learn from the lessons. So there we go. There we go. So the home card and the sexual arts card, Cancer Moon, South Node, Virgo, Venus in Libra. Take your pick as to which of those you are resonating with the most, and just, allow yourself to sit with it. Later on in the day, this moon in Cancer is going to, when it moves into Leo tomorrow morning early, it's going to oppose Pluto. But later on in the afternoon, it's that opposition will start. So there will definitely be some transmutation later on. Okay, so awesome. Okay, my accountability guys, 9:30, the Zoom room will be open, and maybe you can come and have your chart checked out and see what's going on for you. So thank you everyone, and I am going to be on tomorrow morning. All right, so I just read the words for tomorrow, and it said start your day with something that brings you joy. So I will be doing Saturday morning tomorrow. So if you're up at 8:30, come and join me, and maybe we can do some cards as well. So have a great day, everyone. Mwah! Take it easy.